This is Damian Wilds, and I'm coming at you live like I always do, baby. And today I'm back, and today I'm talking about the Metal Zone MT2 pedal. Now, everybody who's ever played metal has had this pedal at some time in their life. I had it for 20 years, and the whole 20 years I was using it wrong. I had no idea I had an idea how to use it, but I wasn't using it correctly. And I wasn't getting the sounds I wanted, obviously, so I sold it. And I sold mine. I bought mine in '93, my original pedal. This is not the original pedal. And I sold it to the Guitar Center like 6 months ago. And then about 2 weeks ago, I said, I'm going to try that pedal again. I'm going to give it a try. So I bought another Metal Zone, new. That's why it's the same pedal. It's just, you can't see it very well. It's just light, darker. But it's the Metal Zone. And, well, the thing about this pedal is there's a lot about it. It's complicated. I don't know if you can see, but you have this EQ that's in the mid-range, which is very touchy and kind of tricky. But what I found out is if you get some settings online, like Google some settings, you'll be alright. But here's the key about this thing and why I wasn't using it right. The key is, when I was younger, I saved up to $100, and it took forever to get $100 to buy this pedal. And I thought if I got the Metal Zone pedal, I could sound like Cannibal Corpse and Metallica and all these bands. And no, I didn't. I fucked around with it when I bought it forever, and I could not get a good sound out of it for 20 years. So when I retried it, and I did some research, is that you gotta put it through the effects loop. Now, when I was younger, I had an amplifier that did not have an effects loop. I didn't know what an effects loop even was, so I didn't use it. Yeah, you have to run this bad boy through the effects loop and then just find some settings online. Boom, you're done. And you're gonna get a pedal that sounds really good. You're not gonna get a modern sound out of this, though. It is a, how do I explain it? More of like an 80s sound. You're not gonna get a new vibe out of this thing. And but this thing's raw. You get the right settings on here. I personally don't do the settings very well, so I just copy off other people. But yeah, if you just Google, put in the effects loop, baby, you got a beast of a pedal. And this thing has so much gain. I didn't realize that, because before I just cranked it all the way. I have it halfway now, you can see, and that's really all you need. You can go a little over, but if you start going over, then it starts getting muddy and shit. But you have so much distortion, and this thing is just raw. And with that, I'm gonna end this little video here. And like I said, it's very simple. Effects loop, Google settings, and you're in there, man. It's very easy to use then when you get the settings down. And you're running it through the effects loop, it sounds incredible. So that's Damian Wilds. Catch you on the flip side. Don't be a fool. See you later in my next video. Peace!